welcome to Newport Bay Club here at Disneyland Paris. This is where we're going to be staying for our trip, our 3-day, 2-night trip to Disneyland Paris. I want to take you inside and show you the room of what a standard room looks like and also around the hotel in case you want to book this for your next visit. Newport Bay Club is located on Lake Disney directly across from Hotel New York and next to Sequoia Lodge. All of these resorts are about a 10 to 15 minute walk to the parks. Newport Bay Club is designed like a 1900s coastal mansion with a maritime theming. On the bottom floor of the hotel, you'll find its 2 restaurants, Cape Cod, a buffet, and yacht club. Make sure to get reservations in advance as they book up fast. On the ground floor, you'll find the check-in desk and the store Bay Boutique, which has gifts, merch, postcards, and more. Head up your designated elevator to find your room. Our room, I am almost positive, was the furthest away from the elevators possible. I think it took us a total of 3 minutes to get there. Now let's head inside for the full tour of Newport Bay Club's standard room. Welcome to the room. This is a standard room here at the Newport Beach Club Resort. Is that what it's called?
Newport Bay?
Newport Bay. Welcome to the standard room at the Newport Bay Club at Disneyland Paris. I'm going to show you around so that you can see what it looks like in case you want to book it for your trip. Now, we have been here for 2 nights, so 3 days. This is our 3rd day, so you're seeing the room after we've stayed in it. So if it's not like perfectly clean, that's why. But also, that gives me a great opportunity to tell you how everything was and what happened. So there you go. This is the main room right here. So these are the 2 beds. I think you get 2 beds in every room, so that's kind of cool. That means up to 4 people can stay in a room. Lucas and I each had our own bed, which we love. That's the best when you get your own bed. And I like how they have all the details of Newport Bay, which I think is supposed to be Newport, California themed. So like they've got the anchors on this bed, and then they've got the hidden Mickey, or very obvious Mickey, however you want to see it, like
on the mast?
wheel of a ship, yeah, exactly, as the bed, as like the headboard, and then the lantern lights, which maybe you can't see with this lighting.
Anchors.
But they have little anchors on them. I'll make sure I'm popping in some footage of close-ups and stuff while I'm speaking. So these beds I thought were quite comfortable. I mean, I slept really well, but also after a day in the park, you sleep well anyways, right? And then this is, hey, I don't have an accent pillow?
Maybe they didn't give you one when they cleaned.
What?
Yeah, you may not have got an accent
Hey, what is this?
They gypped you.
What the heck? Okay.
No accent
I
pillow.
think I had an accent pillow when we first came in, so think of this bed.
do.
Think of this bed with an accent pillow. For some reason, Lucas's still has his, but nautical theme, of course. Again, the pillows were quite comfortable. They have 2 different types of pillows, like a really squishy one and a firmer one. I prefer the firm. Maybe you're squishy. I don't know. Firm or squishy? Comment below. Are you firm like me, or are you squishy like Lucas? I'm pretty sure you like more of the squish, so you can really bury your hands in there.
I don't know. I kind of do like the firm now. I used to like the squish.
Whoa, he's changed. Lucas, did you ever use this?
Yeah, but no one. No, they did pick up at the front desk.
Okay, yeah. Lucas used it to call the front
but
desk.
But there's no USBs and no plugs. It's kind of old school.
It's very old school, but they did pick up, so that's cool. He did try to call housekeeping though to get what did they forget? Oh, they forgot bars of soap in here.
Yeah,
and they did
but then
not
they brought
pick
us
up.
A ton of soap.
But then they brought us tons of soap.
And they did it fast too.
They did it fast.
But
oh
also,
my gosh.
there's like no, like if you're sleeping in this bed, there's no plugs.
Oh,
There's no plugs here.
Oh yeah.
Lauren has a plug.
I do.
But
So
it's not on a
nice.
nightstand or anything, so your phone has to be on the floor.
Yeah.
There is a plug back here, but the coffee maker is plugged into it, so you have to unplug that. I don't know. There's not enough plugs, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the review of this room apparently is not enough plugs. Lucas is feeling in that. In this drawer, there's absolutely nothing, so if you want to put stuff in here.
A baguette, a croissant goes in there.
I always recommend not putting stuff in drawers when you're staying for a short period of time because you will forget them. Just leave it on top. That's what I would do. And then these turn on and off the overhead lights, which is nice. This one actually turns on all the lights in here. The lighting in here is not fantastic, but that's typical hotel, I think. So,
yeah. What
are you gonna do? Anyway, over here is the view, which is of the gardens / freeway, which is
Not
always
crazy,
a good
but
time. Yeah, not crazy. Light drapes if you want some, sun to peek through. And then they have the heavier stuff for like,
Oh yeah, if you want to get real.
if you want to get real deep
intense.
sleepy. But that is pretty darkening, and I think it's hard to wake up honestly if it's too dark. So what I like is the windows to be open at night and then to wake up with the sun shining in.
Now,
Unpopular opinion, perhaps, but I like to wake up to the sun.
Another quirky thing.
Yeah?
These drawers don't open.
Oh, they're just for show.
Also, this has a giant, like, thing under it, so if you wanted to sit here, because they have plugs here, as if, like, hey, this is a desk. Yeah. And it's like, oh, it's a chair.
It's
a
chair.
Gosh, I didn't even know.
Lucas.
That's hilarious.
This is like an armoire to get ready and to like put your makeup on.
Was a chair.
Or to write in your journal.
Obviously, I didn't try pulling
It's a chair, Luke.
Ooh.
It's a chair.
Okay, now it's upgraded a little bit.
Yeah, oops. Ran my head into this though just now, so
tight.
You gotta be aware of that. And this
room
right
service.
here. And this right here, yeah, this room service has all the information.
Hotel.
Map. It also, like I said, does come with a journal, so if you want to read your... The pool actually looks huge, Lucas. We did not go to the pool. Wow. Oh, you can also purchase your photo pass here at the store called Bay Boutique, which is very interesting. Maybe I should have read this. It's very interesting so far.
First time.
Yeah, First Timers Club. They also have several restaurants here. They have the Cape Cod Restaurant, Captain's Quarters Bar, Yacht Club Restaurant. You need reservations for all these restaurants, but the bar you can go to without a reservation, and they do have some food there. Later on in this video, we'll show you what room service is like, because we're ordering it, or we ordered it in the past, but I'm going to pretend that it's tomorrow morning just because of the order that we filmed this in. But and I'll show you how room service works here. And then they have a little map of it and everything. So all your information is right here.
And then this is sneaky. So they have this little TV, which is a bit older, but it worked and it let us connect our Fire Stick.
That's
so
true.
That was nice.
That's true.
But this is a bit sneaky because I was like, where's the Nespresso pods? And they were like, oh, they're in the cabinet. And it's like a sneaky cabinet.
Yeah, so you have your hot water for your tea or whatever you want to boil water for here. Just very sneaky. And then you have your pods and things up here for like tea, or if you want to, you know, have coffee. They also have creamer, which we will not use, and sugar, just because we don't drink dairy. They didn't have non-dairy milks at the parks either, actually, and I think we talk about that a little bit in the blog of when we went to the parks. But that was kind of weird. Or at the restaurants. Non-dairy milk, I guess, is hard to come by at Disneyland Paris, which is weird because in Paris itself. Easy. Anyway, but whatever, you know, you do what you can. They still have coffee, and that's important. So if you want to go get ice, it is down the hallway. And I don't know if I've shown it yet in this video, but the hallway is lengthy from the elevator, depending on where you're staying. And I think we are one of the farthest rooms possible from the elevator. So if I'm not showing that right now on this voiceover, then I am showing it at some point in this video. These are fake, right?
Yeah.
These are fake.
That one's not real.
But that one's real. But that one's fake. But that one's real. So you just gotta test out everything. These are real.
Yeah, those are for your stuff.
These are real. But it looks like
you want your clothes washed.
It looks like you can also do laundry. The prices for this are whoa. For one shirt to be dry cleaned, it's 14 euros. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but for one evening gown, which I'm not sure what that is, it's 40 euros.
Whoa.
I don't know if an evening gown's pajamas or like a nice like dress. I think a nice dress.
Maybe wait to wash your clothes to get home.
Yeah, tie scarf is only 12 euros. Only in France, I feel like, would they add that on the list. Okay, let's go over here into the bathroom area. Right here they have a full-length mirror, which I appreciate. So you can look at your outfit and be like, I like it. And then over here, this is where we kept our stuff for right now. But over here, you can hang up some clothing. They have the ironing board and iron. Up here, I think, is a crib that folds out. I don't know. I haven't investigated it, but it looks like it. This is a safe. Oh, but you have to pay for it with a credit card. Wow. Doesn't say how much it costs. So maybe it's just to open it. It's a credit card. It doesn't charge. I don't know. We didn't use it. And then over here is the bathroom area, sink. So over here is the sink, and what I really love are these Mickey and Minnie shampoo and conditioners, which are super cute. They have little heads, and when you open them, it's like you pull the ears back, and there it is. That's kind of cool. Other than that, they don't really have a lot of Disneyland Paris stuff in here, which, you know, I usually like to take little things as souvenirs. I did take a notepad. They had like a little Newport Bay Club notepad, and I was like, snatch. But other than that, not really. This is an interesting hairdryer. So it's built in, and when you pull it out, it starts. Yeah. Now, I did use it a little bit, and it worked. So there you go.
Busy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's happened like 3 times already. It's only 10:47 and checkout's 11, but 3 times already people have tried to come in and clean it or something. I don't know. So that's something interesting. Yesterday we left the hotel at 10:30 and no one bothered us, but today we're checking out.
They know we're checking out, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, come after 11.
People must leave early to the parks.
That makes sense, but not us. And then here's a bathroom. So you've got a shower, which this opens. So, I don't know, you can step in and then you can close it. Then you can close it, I don't know. We took a bath in there yesterday because our feet were so sore from the parks and it felt amazing. Like,
yeah.
Definitely recommend a bath after a long park day. I love that they had a bath. And then there's like a bench here, which is interesting.
To hang while someone else takes a bath.
Yeah, be like, hi. Read them a story while they're in there, you know, stuff like that. And then the toilet's back here. And in the bathroom they have this Newport Bay-esque tiling. It's very interesting. And then down here, very anticlimactic, the toilet. And this is very European. I feel like you don't see this a lot in America, but you usually press the big button. Not sure why. I think this is for number 1, that's for number 2. I don't know, actually. And I've been to Europe millions of times, but not millions, but you get it. Anyway, I still don't know. Let's see. And forgot to mention this lovely wallpaper where it has like Goofy and seagulls and Mickey and the whale, and it's very Newport Bay, Newport, California, probably, like we said, themed. Nautical deliciousness.
So in order to get room service breakfast, you'll have to fill out the form in your room and put it outside your door before 2 a.m. the night before.
So welcome to the next day. We got room service because they bring it right to your door, and we had trouble finding breakfast yesterday. And the room service had really great options. So there's a piece of paper in the room where you just kind of fill it out with what you want and then what time you want them to deliver it by. And we said between 9 and 9:30. They delivered at 9 o'clock, so they were very much on time. And we got their vegan full English breakfast. We got 2 of them, and they brought us 2 vegan croissants, which I am so surprised that they even had. These look good, by the way.
They look good.
Oh my gosh, there's like a glaze with like, look, sugar sprinkles. Oh my gosh, we've totally missed this from being in Paris. Take a look and see what this looks like. Obviously the mayo is not vegan, probably.
Probably not. It's Heinz.
Right, but everything else should be. Okay, let's see. Put it right here. I'm loving this breakfast in bed vibe. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be filling. It's so funny because vegan full English, they never have the egg, basically. So, you're kind of missing out on that. But you do have beans, and you got your tomato.
Unless you go somewhere where they have vegan eggs.
Oh my gosh, I know. It really just does depend. But most of the time from like a breakfast place, looks similar to this. So, we're going to load up on some carbs, a little bit of, you know, veg here, some protein, and some delicious desserties, which I am excited by. Oh, it also costs 12 euros. 12 euros each. So it's 24 euros total for this breakfast. And I think that is definitely a reasonable price for some room service breakfast, which I'm excited by. And that is it for our stay here at Newport Bay Club. Make sure to check out the other videos we did here at Disneyland Paris. I did 5 tips for beginners to Disneyland Paris, and also our vlog of what we did, the rides we did, what we saw, what we ate, stuff like that. If it's not out yet, they'll be out next week, so make sure to subscribe so that you can be notified about my next upload, and hit the bell button so that you don't miss out. And otherwise, I'll leave it in the description below if this video you're watching in the far future, near future, anyway, and I will see you all next week. Bye.